Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for May 2021. I will be including a love message in this reading. So for those of you who just kind of want to know, I normally don't do love readings often, but every once in a while, or maybe in every reading from now on, I'm not sure, I might include just a portion of your reading to have some type of a romantic lesson, as well as your connections with other people, family, friends, what have you, right? All right, so let's get started. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, wherever Capricorn resides in your chart, if you identify with being a Capricorn, mostly in that aspect of your personality, then these messages are for you, okay? Sorry about the noise, you guys. I am outside today. It's a nice day, and I do live on a bit of a busy street, so if you hear cars go by, that's why. All right. So let's just start off, Capricorn, with your romance, as well as your connections with your family or a friend. Let's just see whoever's on your mind, or whether it be multiple people. Whoever you're thinking about, these cards will be pulled for them and your connection to them, okay? Universe, source, ancestors, spirit guides, deities, please come to us to speak to the sign of Capricorn. Speak to the sign of Capricorn, all signs of Capricorn, for their love, romance, connections with others, their family, friends, as well as their connection to themselves and spirit. Universe, source, for the sign of Capricorn, all signs of Capricorn, for their love lives and their connections with others, themselves. That's what I was talking about, guys. Very, very, very busy street. All right, for the sign of Capricorn. For the sign of Capricorn. For their love and romance, connections with others. Okay, so the card that wanted to fly out, you have retreat. So there are those of you, Capricorn, that feel like you probably need to be alone. Okay? Probably distancing yourself a little bit. For others of you, this is a relationship. Maybe you need to go on a vacation with your partner. Maybe you need to go on a vacation with a friend or a family member. It's quite possible. Usually I pull 2 cards, but it looks like you guys have more than one. I kind of got distracted a little bit because of that loud sound. Give me 1 second, Capricorn. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that sound kind of distracted me a little bit, and I want to make sure that I'm pulling the correct cards for you. So I went to go grab my pendulum really quickly just to connect back with you guys. So sorry about that, you guys. Give me 1 moment, universe. All right. I'm gonna shuffle 1 more time. These cards just didn't feel right. The one that fell out did feel right, though. All right. That was the one that they definitely wanted you to have, but the other 2, not so much. All right. So once again, like, it's interesting how I get this feeling that there are those of you in your connections with people, whether it's you're wanting to be away from people right now, or you want to take your apart like a certain person. Like, I don't feel like you want to be in a group of people right now. I feel like it's either going to be by yourself or with one other person, where you just kind of want to be away from the world. You don't really want to engage in too much activity for some reason, and we'll probably dig more into that if the universe feels that that's important enough to do so. Okay. Yeah, see, okay, I knew that wasn't the right card. Separation. So I get the sense, Capricorn, that you just need to be alone. You need to be by yourself. And that's okay. You just kind of need your space right now. Some of you guys, there's separation from your partner, but there is also, this doesn't mean that you have to leave your partner physically, right? It doesn't mean that you guys are going to break up or anything. For others of you, yes. But that doesn't always have to be the case. It depends on what it is that you want. If you want to kind of break up with somebody, then that's in the cards. But what's also in the cards is that you just need your space. You kind of want to just kind of sit in your room. You don't really want to engage with your partner right now. For whatever reason, you may feel overwhelmed by a lot that's going on in your life. You may feel overwhelmed by a relationship. Maybe your partner is asking a lot of you, or they expect a lot of you, or a friend or a family member. You just need some time to just think about it, you know? Yeah, and it says you deserve love. So there are those of you, you may be going through a bit of a depression, or you just feel alone. And you're starting to or you need to recognize that what you've been dealt in life through connections and relationship is not what you deserve. You deserve better. You're recognizing, what is it that I deserve, right? What is it that I need from my partner that I'm not getting? Or what is it that I need from my friends that I'm not getting? What is it that I need from my family or from my job that I'm not really getting right now? And you're just kind of processing it. You just need some time to think. You need some room and some space to grow and thrive. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for your love and relationships, okay? But you do deserve love, that's for sure, right? You do deserve good things. And I think that's something that you, maybe if you're not on that wavelength, or you're not in sync with that, Capricorn, that's something that the universe wants you to understand, is that you deserve love. You're lovable. You deserve better. And for those of you who feel you may not have thought about like how people have treated you, maybe you feel like abuse is a normal thing. Maybe that's the form of love. Maybe love is abuse. For those of you who may have thought that way for a long time, you're starting to recognize, no, that's not, abuse is not cool. You know what I mean? This is not cool. I deserve better. I deserve to be treated better. And there could be someone who may come to you in your life, or someone that you do have in your life, who shows you like, okay, this is what love is. And you're kind of needing to step back and really understand how to embrace that as well. That could also be a thing, maybe for one of you. Okay? Universe source for the sign of Capricorn, for their love, or for their general messages. We're going to get into your general messages now, sorry. General messages for the month of May 2021 for the sign of Capricorn, for their general messages. Universe source, archangels, spirit guides, deities. Please come to us to speak to Capricorn for their general messages in the month of May 2021. All right, let's see. Capricorn, month of May 2021. Okay. It says, okay, don't let your past hold you back. Kind of like the same thing that's going on in your love life or in your connections with other people. There's something you're holding on to something, Capricorn, and your past, you carry that with you. I feel like you've carried that into this season of Taurus, and Gemini season is starting soon in about a week or so, a few days. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck. It says full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So there's something about self-worth here. It's about what you deserve. Or have you been given what you deserve? Not in a bad way though. I feel like there are those of you who think like, okay, well, if bad things happen to me, it's just what I deserve. Is that a way that you think about yourself? Because I feel like there is some abuse here for some of you, where it was just a normal thing. And if this is going on in your relationship currently, where there's just like, maybe this person doesn't know that, and they're unknowingly dealing abuse to you, and even if they do know that they're abusing you, at the end of the day, you don't deserve that. Learn from the past, don't live in it, as I always tell people, and I always tell you guys in my readings, or in your readings, you know? Don't live in the past, don't carry it with you, it's not going to serve you, right? There are people who just don't change, and they're just abusive, because they don't want to change, they're holding on to their ego, and you're just in the line of fire, right? Get out of the line of fire, leave it behind, leave that battle behind. Sorry, I can like barely see my camera on my laptop right now because the sun is so bright. But that's the Leo vibes, I guess, that I'm giving you today. Wow, guys, Capricorn, your past life also has something to do with this too. So that was a hard lesson for you to learn. There were some lessons, some really harsh, maybe some hard things that happened to you in your past life. Maybe you lost a certain thing in your past life that was near and dear to your heart. Others of you in your past life may have died a very sad death, okay? And now in this life, you are actually able to do better. You're actually able to experience better, right? It's a beautiful thing. Don't settle for anything. Don't settle for a relationship if it's not giving you happiness and it's not pouring into you. Why are you investing in that? Who's not feeling loved? Like that's another cool. Which one of you are not feeling loved? Why is your self-esteem so low? Who hurt you? And do you feel that you deserve that hurt? Karma comes around for all of us. Whatever mistakes that you've made in your life, karma always comes around. It's inevitable, right? It happens to all of us. But you shouldn't carry that with you and feel like, oh, I deserved it and I still deserve it and I'm just a bad person. I'm not capable of doing any good. I'm not capable of expecting any good. That is not the vibrations that Taurus season wants for you. This is not what May wants for you. May, Taurus season, wants you to love yourself. That's what it wants. What do you want? I ask this question a lot. What is it that you want? I had a very interesting epiphany this morning where I recognized that we get so caught up in wanting to do the right thing instead of getting caught up in doing what we love. Going to get what we want. Obviously don't get caught up in that. You know, sometimes you have to like do the practical thing or do the right thing, or you have to balance that out, right? Follow your spirit, follow your gut, but follow your heart every once in a while. What is it that you want? Have you ever done anything, Capricorn, recently or throughout your life that you wanted to do that made you feel good about yourself and happy? That made you feel beautiful, right? Okay. So let's pull some tarot for you guys to see what the universe has in store for the month of May for Capricorn. Month of May 2021 for the sign of Capricorn, universe, source, archangels, ancestors, deities, spirit guides. What is it that Capricorn needs to know? What is their messages, their general messages for the month of May 2021 for Capricorn for the month of May 2021? Let's see here. Capricorn, May 2021. Capricorn, May 2021. You have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're thinking too far. You're thinking too far into the past. You're thinking too far into the future of what may happen because of the past. You're just sitting there thinking. You're not doing anything about it. You're just sitting in the energies of it's that stagnant energy of just sitting and thinking and contemplating, but not really moving because you're waiting for something to happen. It's that energy of, or that mindset of, I'll move when this happens. Or I'll be happy when this happens. But no, Capricorn, you are happiness. You have to move in order for happiness to move your way, right? It's not just going to find you all the time. You know, there are times where you have to get up and go find it. You can't just sit, you know. Just look at how that mermaid's just sitting there. Just like looking into the water, but they're not in the water. Mermaids are usually, they love the water, right? They're water creatures. But they're just sitting there staring into the water instead of venturing into it. Right? That's not what you're meant to do. You're meant to move forward with your happiness. And if there's a relationship that's holding you back, or you feel caged in, or if it's a family relationship where you feel like, I can't move because if I move, is my family going to come with me? Or if I move, is my family going to reject me? None of that really matters. The soul, that doesn't matter when it comes to the soul, right? Yep, there you go. Wow, there you go. Wow. Some of you guys have Sagittarius in your energy. Some of you guys are Sagittarians. You're a Sagittarius, or you're dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But I feel like for most of you, this is about reconciling with what is, and not making a narrative out of it, not making it more or less than what it actually is, right? Because we have the King of Pentacles here. That's you. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And then we have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you're right. In the month of May, Capricorn, you need time apart from, because I feel like the King and Queen, they're soulmates. They're of the same suit. You all are of the same soul. For those of you who are dealing with a lover or a soulmate, or a friend who is a soulmate, some of you guys are married, or if you're not married yet, you and your partner, you might as well be married. I see that you guys are going to reconcile with someone, okay? It's going to be very beautiful. It's going to be it's like family energy. Not so much like family, familial, like with your blood. It can be, but this soulmate or this person, whether you're married to them or not, if this is romantic, they're like family. You just feel like they're just family, but I feel like in this relationship, this soulmate connection, whether it be friends, family, or romantic partner, you guys just need time apart. You just need some time. That could take maybe for a few weeks, maybe for a few months, maybe for a year or two. Just kind of taking some time, taking a break, okay? But eventually, at the end of it, you guys are going to come back together. There is no way that you guys can stay apart, okay? You're going to come back together with your family. You're going to come back together with your friends. Some of you guys are going to end up connecting with your friends like never before, okay? There's someone in your life, Capricorn, for those of you who are a feminine, if you're a feminine Capricorn, or you're a female, you resonate with that energy. There is someone that you love, or that you're going to reconcile with, or who's going to want to reconcile with you, who they are husband material, okay? They will protect you. They love you. They want the same things you want, right? But they're on their own journey. The King and Queen of Pentacles, they're on their own journey, right? They have their own pentacle. They're not holding, you don't see in the King and the Queen, there's not a card with the King and the Queen of Pentacles holding a coin together. No, they have their own coin, right? So maybe those of you who are separated from your partner, or you guys are just kind of not, maybe you live together, but you're just kind of giving them their space. You're maybe just focusing on, for those of you who are the feminine, you may be just focusing on your career and your money and making yourself happy. And some of you, if you're a feminine Capricorn, you are more focused on your home, decorating, gardening, right? For the feminine Capricorns. And if you're a masculine Capricorn, you're wanting to protect your feminine, your woman, your divine feminine here. She gardens. She may be a witch. Some of you guys are married or in a relationship with someone who practices witchcraft. Okay, and you're more wanting to protect them financially, and but you want to give them what they need, but they're okay. This person, your person, Capricorn, whether you're male or female, your person is okay. It doesn't matter what sign they are. Okay, they're fine. They're okay. You don't have to worry about them. They're gonna make it. Okay, you guys are gonna make it. You guys are gonna come back together. So let me go ahead and clarify these cards for you guys. For Capricorn, clarify these cards, universe source. May 2021. Yeah, look, Capricorn, we have the Six of Wands. That's Leo energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. By Christmas time, possibly, you can expect things to, there's going to be a turning point. There's going to be, you guys are going to come back together. Now, others of you, by the end of the month, you guys are going to come back together. There is a Mercury retrograde happening and a Saturn retrograde happening this month too, so that might be a little bit rocky for some of you. But you guys are going to come back together with someone. Others of you, you're just reconciling with who you are, and you're just at peace. You're learning to be at peace with your past and recognize, you know what, I've been abused, I've been unloved, I've been unsupported, all these bad things have happened to me, but that's okay, because I can change that now. I can create new memories now, right? And make better friends, create my own family, Yeah, look at that, the Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So if you're a masculine Capricorn, you're healing. You're spending time with friends, right? Others of you, though, if you're a masculine Capricorn, here's another thing. You may be entertaining something other than a relationship that you're in, and it's distracting you, okay? But you may need some time to just kind of be distracted a little bit to find yourself, okay? But there's strong healing energy here for you, Capricorn, if you're a masculine. Now for the feminine, again, there's the Four of Cups here. So the feminine Capricorns, your partner, you may be feeling like, if it's your partner or your family or your friends, you may just be stuck in this negative mindset. But I feel like that's going to turn around for you, okay? It's going to turn around for you. You're gonna pull yourself out of it, okay? If you're a feminine Capricorn, pull yourself out of it. Don't overthink things. Don't let your emotions keep you stuck. Okay. Yep, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is equal give and take, okay? Charity, giving equally, equal contribution to your partnerships, okay? You're finally giving to yourself. You're balancing out who you're giving to, as well, and as opposed to who, like, whether you're giving to yourself or others more, or giving to others less and giving more to yourself. Like, you're balancing that out. And with the Six of Wands coming out at the bottom, like, I feel like there's this surge of healing energy for you guys, and just really contemplating on what is it that I need to do to gain a better sense of self. How can I, and others of you are wondering, like, how am I going to come back together with my person? Like, when are we going to relight our passion and our love for one another? Some of you guys, if you're a Capricorn feminine, you may feel like your partner is just not really paying attention to you. For others of you, if you resonate more with the masculine Capricorn, whether you're male or female, your partner may be feeling like, you're not paying attention to them. You're focused on other things except for the relationship. Okay, but things are going to work out, you guys. It may feel a little bit weird, but things are going to work out. You guys are going to come back together. Others of you are going to come back together with your family, with your friends. You're going to find yourselves, okay? Don't let the past hold you back. You are lovable. You are loved by the universe, and there's someone or other people out there who are going to support you. You just have to let the universe first bring them to you, right? You're going to come out victorious. It's going to be a happy ending this month, okay? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Take care, Capricorn. Bye.